The Falkland Islands are British and will remain so for as long as islanders choose, a Tory MP has said after an Argentinian website tried to link the issue with that of Scottish independence. Andrew Rosendale, chairman of the all-party parliamentary group on the British Overseas Territories, was speaking after an insider highlighted the controversial Argentinian website's publication of a poll indicating support for Scottish independence. The source suggested the move was motivated by a belief the disintegration of the UK will make it easier for Buenos Aires to gain sovereignty over the remote archipelago in the South Atlantic. The story, carried on the Agenda Malvinas website, comes against a backdrop of increased tensions, with Argentina's President Alberto Fernandez keen to put the issue of sovereignty firmly back on the agenda. Mr. Rosendale, who is MP for Romford, told Express, "It comes as no surprise that there are those in Argentina who would love to see our enormously successful union break apart. They are still sore about the lesson that Mrs. Thatcher taught the Argentine government in 1982, when they illegally invaded Her Majesty's territory and were rightly ejected. They should know by now that when Britain and British people are threatened, our nation will not hesitate to fight back." Nevertheless, Mr. Rosendale said it was correct to perceive a link between the constitutional statuses of the Falkland Islands and Scotland. He explained, in both cases Her Majesty's government granted the people of Scotland and the Falkland Islands the right to self-determination in referendums. In both cases, the result was decisive. In the Falkland Islands it was almost unanimous to stay British. It is time Argentina respected democracy and the wishes of the Falkland Islanders. Mr. Rosendale added, "What is strange is that by reporting on polling for a hypothetical independence referendum, these campaigners seem to acknowledge the importance of democracy and self-determination in deciding a territory's constitutional status.